Okay, good. Nice name, Electric. Are you playing solo or are you
Makes
playing
all the difference.
No, everything's solo. All my
everything
friends are
solo?
quick play warriors.
That's funny because I'm a quick play warrior too.
Which is okay, but I don't know. This is a better learning experience or learning environment.
Let me turn this down. So when you go into a game like this, like do you straight up have a plan, or is it just I just do?
So I try to see what they're playing first and then hatch my plan from there. So I'm looking back at our team comp, but like I'm not really worried about our team comp. I know that if they're playing something like Doom or Sombra, I'll usually follow with them, and then I'll go on whatever target they're going on. But in a comp like this, you know, I make it my goal to just go for like the supports and open a place like that. But largely my game plans are focused on what the enemy team is playing rather than what we're playing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But as you get higher in rank, it matters more. Of course, what the enemy is doing still matters, but what your team does matters more and more, because as you go higher rank, it gets more difficult to achieve things by yourself, especially if you don't
Right.
time it well with your teammates. So that's another thing that I can tell you. Okay, so do you know this map? Like, do you have any plans? Like, do you want to go left side, right side, middle?
Yeah. So I typically go left here on Tracer because everybody's gonna run down main and I'm just gonna catch them spam damage like if they play like Junkrat or something like that. So I think right now what I'm doing is I'm just waiting for my team to catch up and then waiting for their team to show and then hatch a plan from there.
Okay. So what if you're here and the enemy realizes that, hey, look, this Tracer is alone, and everyone just pushes you. You know, like this Hanzo jumps towards you and Kiriko just runs straight at you. What do you do?
I mean I would blink back to my team like around the corner where I'm at right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good answer. I mean, yeah, for sure, right? Then you get two people chasing you. That's two people chasing one person. That's value for your team. Anytime that
Yeah.
you're taking resources away from the enemy team, this like attention is also a resource. You know what I mean? And that's value. So two for one. That's very good. So here, I think you're waiting a bit too much here. I would like
yeah?
you to just head up, start pinging, start scouting, and like I don't know. Just if you don't feel like sneaking, if you don't like sneaking, just come up here and like just shoot them for like 1-2 damage, and they'll be like, oh my god, they have a Tracer. And then
Yeah.
sure, you reveal the fact that you're a Tracer, but what if they're shooting at you, they're focused on you, your teammates just take space, and
Yeah.
and then this soldier comes here, shoots a damage booster rocket at someone, and boom, they're dead. You could do that too, but I feel like right now, as Tracer, you could get ahead. Like even if you don't want to distract, just get somewhere kind of close, so that like imagine if you just sit here, right, and then the Zen just walks past, and you can just one clip him. That could be something you can do, but you're a bit
Gotcha.
late here. And okay, I'm gonna let this play out. So you see, you blinked once here. I mean, if this Zen,
I could have had that blink before.
yes, and if this Zen has headphones, he's gonna know that you're there. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be an easy battle for you to take here. I mean, this is a battle that you 100% should take because this guy is isolated. He's by himself. Yeah. So, but I feel like the way you went about doing this is not very good. It's in some ways quite horrible.
Nice.
And it matters, it matters. Because then you get your recall burn, and then you can apply as much pressure, and then you run back to your team, and then you don't control the angles. Yeah, and then your team gets surrounded. So I want to watch from this Zen's perspective. Let me try to turn up the volume a bit.
Yeah.
So he's here. and then he probably hears you at some point. So it's like I'm safe. He hears the thing, and
He hears the footsteps.
yeah. Do you see this? Not only
Yeah.
did you blink to reveal your intent and position, you walked around the corner into where his crosshair is placing. So you don't want to do that. All right.
Gotta
What you
blink at
can
the corners,
do,
right?
yeah. What you can do is either you just sit here, sit somewhere, or at least crouch walk. Right. Now, if you needed to walk here and close the distance, that means you were not here early enough. But that's fine. But that doesn't mean you have to blink once really loudly so that he knows you're here. And not only that, you didn't peek the corner with a blink. You can see that. You can see that his. You see, when he hears you, first he hears footsteps, then he hears a blink, and then where is his crosshair? It's here, right here. Can you see my cursor? He expects you to come from here. That's why his crosshair is here. So instead, what you could have done was crouch walk here. I mean, you know he's there. You can hear him shooting. You crouch walk all the way here, and then you blink here, right? You blink here, and then you shoot him, right? You shoot him a bit, and then once he turns, maybe you take back this cover, and now he's half HP. Now you wait for one more blink, right? And he's gonna need to run. You wait for one more blink, you reload, you blink, you chase him. Now his half HP is easy one clip for you. Right? Do you see how here, because of what you did, just walking around the corner like this, just made it easy for him to force your recall out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't do that. See, now you feel like, oh, what am I gonna do? I don't have my recall. I kind of don't want to fight him.
I think I take
And
this
now
fight
you
anyway.
Now you fight him. Now this is risky. Why? If you don't one clip him, or even he just shoots you in the head and kick you, and you probably die.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is like really dangerous. And not only you engaged suboptimally, you use all 3 blinks to engage him again when he's not even 1
no
HP,
recall.
and he's getting healed by this Kiriko.
Oh.
Yeah, and Kiriko probably has Blink Suzu, yeah. So even if you get this Sand Low here, Kiriko, Blink Suzu, it's over for you. You know why? You only have 1 blink because you use all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's nice that you get a bubble,
Yeah.
but
I
in
know.
higher ranks
Very
you will get
safe.
punished. You will get punished. Okay.
I see.
Okay, we get a kill anyways. Good. Now, I feel like so once I get a kill, I think this is a good angle to back off to. You probably should look to fight this Hanzo because you can hear him.
Yeah.
And you always have to assume that he knows you're here and he's gonna pre-aim the corner. So
That's why I'm crouching here.
yeah.
Good to clean it
So
up.
the other thing you can do is if you feel like he's looking for you, I mean in this case he wasn't. If you feel like he's looking for you, you can actually just save up like 2 blinks. Like you know he's somewhere here. You blink straight into this room. You look for him. You shoot him a bit, and then maybe you blink again to adjust your aim and finish him off. So don't try not to walk around the corner like that, because it's dangerous. Like just look at like if he hears you or he knows that his sand just died to it. Like he saw you back off to this angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So realistically, he would know that you're gonna come from here, and if he just sits here and holds his arrow, you know he's just gonna shoot you in the head.
I see.
So
I see.
yeah,
Okay.
so you don't get punished here, but you get the point.
Yeah, seeing this from the other perspective really helps.
Nice. I like the blink punch. Here I feel like you're using your you're going a bit
My blinks punch?
okay. You're getting a bit too excited, but you know you still have to watch out that the hog. I don't know if he has hook. Probably has hook, right? And you're blinking here and there, but if you wanted to be more safe, you can just wait a bit, like here, like shoot him. He turns around. You just back off, take cover, try not to get hooked, and wait for your team to walk forward, and wait for your team to, I don't know, shoot him before you just keep shooting him. Like let's just see. Could have hooked you here, right? If you
Yeah.
hooked you here, you're dead. But you do get bubbled, right? So it's nice that you got bubbled. But imagine if your Zarya is just not very good and
Yeah.
you just die for that reason. So many times you could have died. Could have, but
Yeah.
so now we almost have pulse bomb. Now we're here, which is kind of nice. We want to be patient here. This is a bit too early because look,
Yeah. Nobody else is in position.
like if you think about it, nobody can help you, right? Why? Because if you start fighting them, all they have to do is just take a step to the right and everyone's fighting you. 1 2 3 4 all fighting you right here. Yeah. It's okay if you want to do this, just shoot one clip like this and then just back out, blink away. And if you don't have blink, then just recall. But this is a bit early. Yeah. I just want you to know that this pulse bomb was not because it was a good pulse. It was because
It wasn't a good pulse.
the Kiriko.
Misplayed.
Look at what she still
Just
has.
Suzu.
She has Suzu and yeah, too early.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it's-
it's on Hog.
Yeah. So now you could say, well, I force out Susu. If the pulse bomb didn't land. Well, yes, but then they could just play a bit more passive for like 6 seconds, and then they would have their Susu again, and you would lose your pulse bomb. So too early engagement. Didn't have to use the pulse bomb, but it's nice that you got your pulse bomb. That you got a kill.
Yeah, was lucky, but it shouldn't have happened.
Now we chill, right? There's no way they can push. They don't have their Kiriko. And now they don't have their Hanzo. Now you can chill. Here this is fine. You don't have to drop here.
Yeah.
You don't have to chase. This is okay. Just play a bit more safe because sometimes it's just too risky. To play like to mess around, mess around with Kiriko, mess around with Hog, mess around with who's this? Mei is just sometimes too risky. If they don't, if there's no reason to, you don't have to, because once the players get better, they will nail you, and you will die. Yeah, so this is fine. Fine. Here also, I think this one comes back to the way you're engaging is not so good.
Yeah, I'm not blinking around the corners, right?
Yeah. So what you should have done is this, right? You see them here, like this. Let me try to see if I can do this. Okay, I pretend I'm the tracer. We're not looking at you. So I'm right here. Shoot. Reload. Then they look for me. Then I blink back. I didn't have to use 2 blinks to just go and shoot. Right? If they chase me, right? If I know that they're chasing me, right? Here right now, I know for a fact that I still have 3 blinks to just ignore them. Not ignore them, like chase them around. Like I just use 1 blink back, and then they're like, oh, Tracer's running away. And then I walk forward. As soon as they're not looking at me, I walk forward, right? And then now this, oh no, Brick chased me. Now I still have 2 blinks plus recall, and I keep shooting. I shoot. You chase me, you're gonna chase me. You know what I mean? And I would still probably have 2 blinks by now. And instead, I don't know, you only have 1 or something like that. In any case, just efficient usage of blinks, the way you're peeking around the corners. Now here you got a point. There's no reason to fight anymore.
Yeah.
Don't die. Why I say don't die is because
So then I'll be late for the next fight.
yes, when you have time for the next fight, what can you do? You can set up. You can scout. You can set up. You can go for a nice long flank.
Right here.
You can annoy them, make them chase you, and then your teammates can walk up to the point for free. That's what you can do. So just imagine if you didn't die there, you'd probably be rotating around here, here, here. You probably can rotate here, right? Right. You rotate here, rotate here, rotate here, and then now you'll be in a good place, a good spot, as your Zarya is entering the fight instead of here, right? Because if you think about it, right now you're at not a very effective angle, and it takes it takes you time and resources to get to an angle. Like here, realistically, what can you do? You know what I mean? You come here, you might get shot by the soldier. You go this way, you might get hooked. You go this way, Hawk's gonna hook you in the back. Now you have to fight this soldier while getting shot from multiple angles. Where instead you could be behind here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Here, nice soldier dead. Here, I want you to just pick one target and fight them. We know that we got rid of Kiriko, so if we start shooting this brick now, nobody is going to be able to heal her.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong person this entire fight, I feel like.
Yeah. So let's try to replay that again. We pulse, that's fine. We blink back, we don't waste recall, that's good. Boom, Kiriko dead, sit here. Like, you just sit here and watch. Yeah, and just chill. And here, brig. We go brig.
We're blinking the brig.
Brig. Right. Brig.
Yeah.
And then we blink here because we don't want to get hooked by the Hawk. No, we stand here and we shoot brig while you just keep pinging brig for your team. You scream brig, right? You shoot here, brig. Right. And you can go in brig, and then your soldier might not have died. So fight could have ended a lot earlier. No, break. Nice, yeah. So here, all this is just gone. Supports. It's nice that you didn't have any. There was no pressure at all on you, because like nobody was looking at you. But if you're not careful in higher ranks, you will die. Watch out behind you. There was a Kiriko back there. If the Kiriko, yeah, just imagine if the Kiriko just walked here and it just two-tapped you in the head. So you have to watch out with these things. You can take an aggressive position, but you have to be very careful of who can shoot you in the back. It's a nice stick, but again, too early.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna get Suzu and bubbled. Yeah, and now you don't have recall. Now there's a soldier behind you. But you realize your mistake, so you go back to your team, but you're still a bit too in front. So here, you don't really want to be here.
Yeah.
Because then you'll be facing the tank. Actually, just imagine if you were like right here. Like just here, and then you have like two blinks or something. That would be a great position. Yeah, so I guess just now there, imagine if I were here, what would I be doing? I guess I wouldn't go for the pulse. I would just slowly crouch my way here and shoot them in the back, try to force a Suzu and then pulse bomb. Instead of going hard early.
Got it.
Great, you see? Now you're not really doing anything. And you yeah, you can see yourself looking. Right, it's nice that they walk forward. Now you have to do something. But then you're scared of Mei. And now you're doing nothing. So team fight is lost.
Yeah.
Hide. Okay. No, you could have just backed up, honestly.
Yeah, I was doing that to regroup with my team at this point because I knew the team fight was lost. But
yeah.
I don't know if, in that case, if it's better to group up with my team or just leave and find someplace to hide.
Okay, let's start thinking. So, can you regroup with your team if you're able to run away?
My team spawns from the opposite side of the map, so I was thinking no, but
I mean, when regroup with your team doesn't mean you have to approach from the same angle. Regroup really just means you have to play with them at the same time, like play as a team, engage at the same time. That's what it means. So now looking at the enemy comp, do you think they can chase down the Tracer, especially since you have full HP and sure you don't have your recall, but I think you had 2 blinks almost or something.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So
I had 2 blinks there before.
looking at their comp, I don't think they can chase you. So it's fine. Just blink 2, take this pack, listen for footsteps, see if anyone is chasing you. And then as your team come back, you're back here again. You don't have to work your way here.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Big misplay.
You don't have to suicide here. I mean, if the enemy has like a Doom or Winston or Tracer with a Lucio, then no, I don't think you can escape that. So
Yeah. Okay.
so here once again, the mistake here is going to be, I guess not being early. I don't know. Well, they cap, so
The timing's off for sure.
guys, I want to work our way to a weird angle, making it awkward for them. So here is not about shooting. Before you shoot, gather information. Which person is least likely to get healed, or
Soldier.
most likely to get ignored by the teammates?
Yeah, it's Soldier, right?
Soldier, yeah, Soldier. So what you can do is just come around here, because just think about this. You're like here, you're like, oh, I'm in an angle, I have cover, I shoot these guys in the side, that's cool. Right, but imagine if this soldier is a weirdo, and he's like, oh my god, I hear Tracer on the right, maybe I can sneak a rocket on her. Stands here, rockets you on the side, and just shoots you twice, and you die, and you're like, bro, why is he there? You know what I mean? Yeah, so always pay attention. So first, you come here, you gather information, who's alone, who doesn't know what's happening, and then you go from here. Like imagine if you just shoot here, he looks at you, you reload, you see if Kiriko is pushing you, then you keep shooting him, he gets low, Kiriko turns around, heal this guy, maybe Brick doesn't get healed because she's way too in front, and then she dies to your Zarya or something, so
Yeah.
watch out. Now you realize that's a soldier, ping him first. If you ping him, I guarantee you this soldier is just gonna push this guy instantly. And also
I
once
must have my
again,
blink here.
yeah, and also once again, this is not a very good engagement angle.
Yeah.
You engage where he can see you. Okay,
Yeah.
sort of. You get the idea. You want to engage from where he cannot see you. Yeah, but you get him anyways, which is nice. Let's see what you do after you kill him. I
Hit by
would
2 body
have
shots.
as soon as I see Kiriko here looking at me, instead of shooting from here, I will instantly blink to this side, shoot half a clip, and then maybe blink to this side or walk to this side, because then I wouldn't have to waste my recall, because you started to strafe here. That's why it's difficult to strafe here, right? Because it's a tight
Yeah,
space.
there's not a lot of space.
So it's easier for the Kiriko to hit you. It's just a very minor thing, but yeah. Now you don't have recall, you shouldn't be playing very
Aggro,
aggressive. And we are using ults. I mean, as long as you survive, you actually can, do something. Wow.
How messy was that?
I think being more methodical and being a bit more chill will help you out a lot. Like here, why? What's the reason for your engagement here? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and where is your teammates? Right?
Yeah.
And now when your teammates arrive and they want to engage, suddenly you don't have your recall.
Right.
And now you
And we're
look,
just in a bubble.
look at where you are. You're like, oh shit, I have to run. And now you take a long flank and look who's starting to fight. Okay, not yet. Now we're fighting. Now's a good time to go
Yeah.
in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
in this case, you're blowing your the recall a bit too early. So just open your eyes a bit more and watch how things are going. So usually when the tanks get a bit close like this, you know, like this guy is just like, oh, I'm walking in. Let's go, baby. You know the fight is starting. And
Right.
yeah. So let's see, you still no contribution. Enemy Zarya is already on point. Okay, you did 50 damage. Now you're waiting. Like, and just look at how in everyone is already now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's so much you could have done, so much attention you could have pulled away. Here, like just blink here and then start shooting this Kiriko. She has to turn around and fight you, and she won't be able to heal, and the enemy Zarya will die. Yeah, look, and here, you stood here, soldier couldn't have shot you. Right?
Yeah.
Now if they chase you, now you just blink here, and now they're like, oh, you're gonna look at me, or you're gonna heal your Zarya. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? They turn around, you pick them, you shoot them. You're just playing this, making them constantly doing this. Oh no, you know what I mean? Non-stop, yeah.
Very healed.
And now you have recall, but you don't have HP. Very out of sync what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Here you escape, nice. Round 2, doesn't hurt to check the same spot. Soldier might be neglected by the supports. Always check. This is fine too. Trying to burn them down. Sometimes, if they're ignoring you like that, if I was there, you know, honestly, you could probably just blink through here, shoot him, and then blink here. You don't have to go the long way around if they're ignoring
Yeah.
you. Sometimes you don't have to take the flank. Taking flank hides your position. But sometimes
But
being
if they're not
quick
looking at me, I
is
can
good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like blinking
I
right through
gotcha.
the point, then you can get on them instantly.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't
fine
have
too.
even considered that.
Yeah. You don't have to shoot the Zarya. What you can do here actually is, since your damage is not very meaningful anyways, you just shoot everybody once to see if they are low HP. And if one person is low HP, like this Brig is 50 HP for example, you double blink in, clip her, melee, and then you just recall out, and that's a free pick for your teammates. You can do that.
Oh, that's so smart.
Pulse bomb. Nice try.
Miss.
Recover. Kiriko.
Thank you kindly. My ultimate is charging.
Yeah, you're doing it again.
Yeah.
Let's say this time. Say so now you don't have. Okay, they're not grouped up actually. You see this? All the space, like all the space that they just walk through, you allowed that to happen for free because you engaged too early and you didn't have your recall. Right. Just imagine if while they were walking, trying to cross this space here, you were annoying them from the side, using all this cover, blinking around, annoying them, right? And they're looking at you, they're standing still, they're like, where's this damn Tracer? Can't kill her, right? And this Hanzo is just like, hey, nobody's looking at me. I just, take a weird angle and just boom,
Yeah.
headshot, free kill.
Buy him time to like
Yeah.
just poke and spam. I
So
gotcha.
yeah, like this whole I guess I'm just really trying to point out this whole place here that they went through to get to the point. You allowed that to happen for free. You didn't harass them because you engaged too early and you burned your recall. And now you're a bit too aggressive, but it's okay. Seems like they ignore you. Here I would just suggest to just pick one target and stay on that target. Like here, Mei no Ice, just take the duel. Just take it. Like you see here, you waste 2 blinks and then
Yeah, I think I was
you
trying
end
to
up-
cut her off.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, I mean don't have to. Just take the duel. There's no cutting her off. I don't think you need to.
Second chance.
I should have died there.
So here you could say this point here, the way to probably win the fight is to since your teammates tend to stay on the point. What you could have done, I guess, is if you annoy them enough, then maybe the fight on the point wouldn't even happen because you annoy them, you guys get some pick, or you annoy them and your teammates see you fighting them, and you're like holding 3% or like just being an annoying Tracer, and your teammates decide to move up, and then they move up with all their abilities, full HP, and suddenly they don't expect the engagement outside of the point instead of on the point.
Right.
I mean, anything can
Fighting in the
happen.
point seems kind of hard with Tracer. So
Now against this comp on the enemy is a bit difficult because of their comp, but if there's anything I suggest you to go on is Brig. Because honestly, the one that you really can bully here is honestly Brig. Yeah, in my opinion. Here also you don't have to do this.
this is a huge misplay. I died
especially
for
if you
this.
don't have
I
recall.
remember this. Yeah. I got overly ambitious. I think Kiriko dies with me too.
Yep.
I bait my team. Okay. That's pretty bad.
So too early. Sometimes, not sometimes, just chill. No need to take risks, especially with their like. Look at it. Okay, you're not gonna one clip. Okay, Kiriko, if she sees you coming, she can two tap you. Brig can just hold the shield. Saria can bubble anyone. Mei can icicle you in the head. She can ice block. Like so many things she can do. Soldier will just I don't know run away, and it's so difficult to kill them, to eliminate them, and yet it's so risky for you, right? Kiriko headshot, Soldier rocket, Mei icicle. It's just too dangerous for you. Nice try.
Oh.
I mean, it might be a bit too early, but sometimes. I mean, I do it too. I'm just too lazy to wait for the Suzu.
Yeah.
It's like whatever, just do
I
it.
don't remember if they had used Suzu there or like why I decided to go for Pulse. But I think Zarya bubble like negated it there.
Here, yeah, this huge, like the way you engage. I get it's clear that you wanted to just distract a bit, but you took way too much damage because you didn't execute whatever you planned well enough, right? So you just want to get to the side here, okay? But you didn't do it well enough. So let's see what you did. So you blink. Now you have 2 blinks. You shoot, but then
I think
now
dropping here is
you drop, but you move backwards. Now, if you blink backwards, that's fine. But instead, you stayed here. Like, they turn,
yeah.
you stay here. I would just shoot like 20 bullets, maybe blink backwards, blink backwards, and then now I have this cover. And if this Brig want to chase me, then she can chase me, right? Because look, I have this. I can always fight her, no problem.
Yeah.
And then look and see what happens in the next like 3 seconds. Now we use Fox. That means our team wants to push. Except instead of being able to fight with your team, you're grabbing health pack. Now you haven't grabbed the health pack. Now you're 1 HP. Now you're 1 HP, unable to go in deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like,
I think I go for this back.
yeah, you're like, 1 second, let me get a, you know what I mean? Let me get a health pack.
Yeah.
And now you see this? Now this Brig uses her out and she's like, I'm gonna go ham, right? Now when she does that, who's gonna get neglected? This guy. So now's the time to harass this guy. Let's see what you do. Good. Do not shoot the Mei. Good. Yeah, I mean, fight was lost anyway.
I get chaser and I get punished for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But the
now
idea is right.
it seemed like it's so difficult to win this fight. How can I kill any of these guys? Nobody's dying. But hey, you know, who knows? Maybe if you didn't took too much damage, maybe you came in from the side and then you just, when they're not looking at you, just come in and one clip someone. Maybe. Right? It's always something that that can be done better. Like here, you not being there for the first 5 seconds of the Kiriko ult, especially when everyone's distracted because your team is pushing, is not helping. Yeah, it's not helping you win.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So let's see where you go. Like you don't have to wait for them. Just work your way around. Go whatever flank that you want. Like legit, just take. If you're early, just take the long way around. It's fine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. There's no reason to be waiting like this. Let's see, you're here. Who are you gonna shoot? Zarya. Meaningless. Now you take 70 damage, and you didn't take the health pack. Yeah. One rocket, you're dead. Okay, I guess you needed to touch, but yeah.
How about a second chance?
Padding's really up.
So let me think. So one fight and the other fight. Okay, I guess this point is just not ready for you. So what have we learned so far? Better way of engaging and don't engage too early and you burn your recall. These two things.
Yeah.
These two things. It may sound simple, okay, but
they're big.
But if you can master these two things, like no joke, you're already diamond, mid diamond.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't say master. Like just do it well enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can. Let's see if I can show you something. No, that was a long time ago. This is also Survasa, so you get to see me on this map. Now this is quick play, but
Yeah.
you know, quick play has its matchmaking, so like half the people here are grandmasters. So
Yep. It's true.
I should have a watcher call sign for security reasons.
So it's good to always hold tab to get an idea of their comp, because if there's a Sombra and the enemy team, you can't play aggressive, because if you get caught out with hack, you're dead.
Yep.
So I see Doom. I get shot by Hanzo arrow. I don't get healed, so it's like, okay, well. Then I realized that, okay, nobody's taking this, so I'm gonna take it, right? Because, for example, if I'm Doom, if Doom is like, okay, I'm gonna try to brawl around here. If he's blocking this way, I can shoot him in the back or his side, right? If he's punching here, or if he's slamming here, I don't get slammed, I can just shoot him in the side non-stop. And he's gonna get low from that. You see?
Yeah.
Now, as soon as I see the Genji, I know his plan. He's just gonna dash onto me instantly. That's why I bring
Yeah.
back. So I realized that I cannot get to the health pack in time, so I recall. And I'm like, oh shit, there's a Hanzo looking right straight at me, so I need to run. Wait for my healing. Now they know I don't have recall. The enemy the enemy Genji pays for his pays because he dashed. And you didn't get me. I just spamming, I need healing here. I'm like, okay, well.
Aw.
But yeah. Ideally I survive there. I should survive. But because Doom decides to do that, he gets a bit low, he disengages, and we get the point.
Sorry.
So that's the trade. So even if we lose the fight, we probably get like 10% from me doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So now I come back to this fight. I see the Doom is alone, chasing down. Yeah, he's way too deep alone. Like look at him.
Yeah.
His teammates was like all the way there, and he's here half HP for no reason at all. That's why he dies, and that's why I go for him because I'm trying to punish his mistake. Now here I see Hanzo, no reason to. We got the point. I have my Winston. I don't have to. I just let him go first. I see my break go. I'm just like, okay, maybe I want to go. I'm like, okay, well, I wanted to go. Then I was like, okay, I guess it's too early because my monkey didn't jump, and I wasn't confident that I was able to blink backwards through this doorway. So I just recalled. I didn't want to take the risk, so I just chilled. Now I'm waiting, just watching. My brick feeds. My monkey is in. I go in and see. Shoot a bit, get a bit closer. See if anyone's looking at me. They chase me, I run away. And who dies for that? Genji.
No one.
Because I'm distracting. How many just now? Ana, Kiriko,
Oh, I see.
Doomfist. And Genji was like alone. He's like, what the fuck, guys? Why am I alone? You know what I mean? Yeah, so that can happen. You see how I'm just chill because it's like, how do I put this? It's dangerous, right? Hanzo, now Cassidy, Anna sleep, Kiriko. So dangerous, right? Doomfist punch you randomly, so dangerous. Just chill. Then I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I could have gotten punched and died, but I didn't. Then I just blink to a safer angle. And then now I'm lost.
Nice.
And then they got... But basically there is just surviving and not feeding when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta work on that.
Like here, do you see how I, like, how do I put this? Like here, right? Overtime, contesting, my monkey's in, right? And I don't just go straight in. Oh, I'm gonna shoot this Doomfist. No, because if I go in here, I'm gonna shoot this Doomfist. What is Kiriko gonna do? Is she's just gonna drop down me and just 2-tap me in the head. So and not only that, I have recall, but I don't have blinks. So I just chilled. Now I see that he lands there. I go in and shoot. Try to dodge the punch. I didn't. Now he goes far away and Kiriko leaves. We get the point. Okay, next. We know this guy's alone. We can get him.
I've been waiting for that.
Then we go to the next point. I'm here. I'm trying to show you engaging. You see that? No reason. We got the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I still have my recall.
And
Okay,
you
I
were
don't-
late in there, so you have to like blink away. Otherwise, he's gonna get you, right?
Here, that's like this right here. That's like you're training like here. I want to show you. This is very important. I want you to pay attention. Not here. That was not very good. Here, I want you to pay attention to this as you watch my game. Every now and then, I will either blink, shoot, and then blink back to cover, or I will jump out, shoot, go back in, and then blink back into cover. That way,
Right.
I trade one blink for like 50 damage. Like, look, watch this. 50 damage.
I see. I see.
Yeah. Okay, my tank dies. Fight's over. Then I realized that, okay, I have time. Let me try to go for a deep flank, crouch walking. And now I'm here, like one blink, instantly I'm here engaging the Kiriko. Now Kiriko feels like, oh my god, Tracer's on me. Right. Now she She's now. I don't know if she had Susu. Let's see, Susu. She had, but you see where she blinked to because she felt like I was right there and she couldn't. What is that word called? She couldn't stay here because she needed to heal. She has no time to fight me. So instead, she blinks close to her teammates and look at this. She blinks here. Now she doesn't have blink. She's about to use her Suzu and there's a blading Genji right in front of her face.
Oh.
Yeah. So just from that one clip alone, it made the Kiriko nervous. And hopefully my Genji goes for the Kiriko. Okay, they didn't. But let's see. Let's see that again. So Kiriko blinks. Check corner. Low HP. Dead. This guy is looking for me. Fight him. He's lost. Fight him. Okay. Fight this guy. I know there's someone here. That's why I wanted to go there. Because I saw my monkey chasing someone. It's terrible. I realized that he's getting healed, so that's why I didn't take the fight.
Yeah.
I shouldn't take it anyways. This is where I die. Because I'm an idiot. You see the thing where the thing where I shoot someone just walks around the corner in my behind me and just shoots me.
Yeah.
That's how you die. Don't do that. I feel like it's not very methodical so far. It's kind of just a bit hectic. See here, I'm happy with them just spamming my corner here because that means my teammates can walk for free.
Right.
See, always hugging the corner. Always hugging corner. And now we need to touch, that's why I'm going in. And we cannot win the fight. It's a very long game. 15 minutes.
Yeah, well.
Well, let's see this point. Let's see how I do it. Like you see that? This. It can be slower. I hear Cassidy. I hear his footsteps. I hear his shots. He shoots 3 times. Maybe he's reloading.
yeah.
So I blink in. I shoot. I blink out. No need to recall. I just blink to a different angle, and they can, if they chase me, if they try to chase me, I'll try to run away. Watch. See? No need to waste recall. He could have died.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I felt like
I
you're
don't
just
know.
blinking around to stay out of Hansa's sightline the entire time.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Yeah.
I don't know why we played. Oh yeah, this is, I don't know. We could, there's no way we could have won this. Our tank
Yeah.
died, like we used our ults and then for some reason we played it. I did 2 kills but we didn't win that. But good exercise.
Yeah.
See here is good. You know why I'm doing this? Here. Just give you an idea. So I'm thinking they're coming from there. right? I hear footsteps and I'm thinking they're coming from here. Sometimes people just walk like this. They're like, I need to get to point, so they do this. And what can you do when that happens? You can one click
Right.
them. Yeah, so that's one thing you can try to do. Like, you see, I'm watching. She blinked.
Yeah.
Like here, the way I'm positioning here is sort of really just complementing my team. I'm not really going in deep. I'm not really going in too aggressive. Just making sure nobody is here to mess up my team. On this angle here, for example, right here. I was like, maybe I want to go for a flank. We got a hook. Okay. There's a guy here. That
Are
was a
you
very
at your
weird
like
fight.
effective range when you're shooting Light Fever there? Like, is there any fall off from that like distance?
Let's see. Here, maybe a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit, I think. Yeah. Here also a bit.
Sometimes I wonder about how close I should be getting to like, you know, more engaging on people.
You know, you can actually be quite far. Because if you have good aim, like if you have good aim, you like perfect 100% accuracy. Even if you don't land, even if you have fall off, say like the fall off is 80% of your original damage, and say originally you would do 200, right? 80% of 200 is still 160.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like she has close range SMGs, but that doesn't mean you cannot shoot from close medium range. That just means that you shouldn't be shooting from Narnia.
Gotcha.
Like here, you see, I know they want to rush the point, so whoever is slow is going to get neglected. So I'm looking for the people that get neglected. That one's just dumb. I mean,
Unfortunate.
honestly, if I get low there, like 50 HP, I should just recall. Don't do that. 50 HP, don't engage. Either heal up or recall.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice that my teammates win it for me here. I can show you the effective range later.
Okay. I do have a hard stop in about like 20 minutes.
You have a what?
I have a hard stop in like 20 minutes. I have to get back to work then. But we can keep going. We can finish this replay.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make it quick. But that one was stupid. Don't do that to Hanzo. So you waiting, watching my Doomfist. See, now I'm to their side. I'm trying to take some attention here. Trying not to take too much damage. See what I can do. Doomfist goes in, someone gets distracted, go in, shoot. Kiriko half HP, right? And they're like a bit nervous. Now, Pharah gets neglected a bit. I might get hook, so I blink out. Take. And now they're a bit split. Should hog. Maybe I can finish this Pharah here. I cannot. Because they're all the way on the other side, and I didn't work my way there. I managed to get the Pharah. I still have blinks. Change my angle. In cover, use my cover. Chill. Throw a pulse bomb. Just playing from cover. Do you see how? Like, if there's no reason for me to be in the middle, I don't. I'm just here. Right. I'm just here. I'm one blink away from a mini if anyone pushes me. I'm just
Right.
safe.
Three times the charm. Back in the fight. Recall.
The recall is just like whatever, because they're regrouping. So
Right.
by the time they regroup, I will have the thing. So we get one pick.
I'm on fire.
We got two. Fight is easy. No need to take risk now. I'm just harassing them from the side. Is it always covered?
Especially when you know he has hook.
Playing safe. Almost at recall, I can play a bit more aggressive. Try to go on the same guy, I failed. Try to pulse bomb, I failed. Then blink straight at the enemy. Dude, Sombra, you watch out. People will swap to Sombra when you do well on Tracer. So we lost that point. Try to get the next point. Let's watch this one. This one, no.
Online.
So see, I want to take this. How do I pick this? Right, you want to get closer to shoot and you want to run away. Except I messed up my blink. Do you see that? So I blink
Yeah.
forward to get a bit closer to shoot. And then ideally I want to blink backwards and go around this corner. It's just that I blinked into this wall here. But you get the idea. So you don't take damage. Now because I messed
Yeah.
up my blink, I'm missing like
You took damage.
40 HP.
Yeah. Okay.
And now I don't exactly know where. Yeah, you see that? That this one is why it's Tracer is it's sometimes a bit stupid. It's very funny. Like see this? I'm right here, right? And I'm not really a threat, but the enemy is like, oh, Tracer! Let me fight this Tracer. And look at who she died to. She died to my Kiriko. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Oh.
That was dumb from me. I should have blinked.
Your carry is here. I'm on fire. Come join me on the porch.
So honestly, if you watch this, I'm not really doing much of solo fighting.
Yeah.
It's really just doing. It's doing the same things with my teammates. Like I help my D.Va helped me. I harass the hog. If I need heal, my brick packs me. There's no I'm trying to find a 1v1, not really.
Yeah. Not taking any 1v5s. They're just impulses. Ooh.
Yeah. EMP and
Yeah.
Dragon.
The hack.
I die in very dumb ways. Okay, let me show you this, then I will get you. I will answer your questions. You can start thinking of questions.
One. Fight.
It's time to save the world.
So a good range. Get rid of this Lucio. You see that? Never mind. Ignore that. Like, do you see? Where's this? There's no. Okay. Like this. This is a good range. Right. I show you. You see that?
Yeah.
Especially if you land headshots. Like
Yeah, that's like the one clip range.
you don't have to be like this. Yeah,
Gotcha.
you can be like this. This is good range too. Yeah, so usually, so it just depends. Yeah. So do you have any questions?
No, I mean, you've given me some pretty good explanations. I think really what I have to focus on is engage timings more than anything else. I think I have the hang of like some of the Tracer specific mechanics, like blink punch or like punch recalls, things like that. I guess one thing that I did want to improve on as well is just sort of knowing the maps better. Do you have any like recommendations for that? Like knowing where I can blink onto in certain maps.
You can watch some streamers,
Uh-huh.
okay, and then you try to take note of how they're playing the map. Or you can just hop into a custom game by yourself and just blink around and see
Oh,
where
yeah,
you can get
that's
to. Or just play more and
Yeah.
really try to make it blink weirdly, you know, like this. don't be on the ground all the time, you know. Okay.
Gotcha.
Anything else?
I think that's about it. I think I'm good on questions.
Any dumb questions? I like dumb questions.
Dumb questions. Okay. When I'm trying to go for a Kiriko, I've read that sometimes it's better just to aim for the legs because their hitbox is so small. Do you think that's like a good strategy, or should I still try to go for headshots?
Now, I don't really know the reason for going for the leg. But in my opinion, if you're going for one clips or just more higher skill ceiling, it's always headshots for me. Like, just look at how much damage you can do with headshots.
Yeah.
Like when I go on Kiriko, you really just see me aiming for the upper chest. You know what I mean? You don't really see me going for the leg. I don't know why people would go for the leg, because like let's see this Cassidy. If I go all body shots, there's 186. If I go
Yeah.
headshots, it's so much easier. Like, look at this Life Weaver. Okay, let me jump. You see that? I didn't even
Yeah,
finish
I think
my
that
thing.
strategy is like Kiriko specific. I mean,
Like,
Yeah, where's-
like
where's
let me
the
let me have this Zen heal up. Now Zen is different because his hitbox is very wide, so you actually can just go for a lot of body shots.
yeah.
Yeah, but you see, it's difficult to one clip. Even on Zen, if I hit all body shots, it still doesn't give me one clip easily. Like, okay, there, yes. So I would still recommend headshots. Like, you see how easy it is to. Okay, he's low now. Let's
Yeah.
see. What about this Ana? If I go a bit more for headshots, it's like, you know, I miss some, but I still deal so much damage. Like Ilari. Kiriko, let's try that. Now you see that? For me, I think it's just more worth it to
Yeah.
go for
just go
headshots.
For the headshots. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, for me, because I feel like the difference is that when you hit a crit, that's equals to, when you crit with one bullet, that's equals to two body shots. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So with all body shots, say if you all body shots, if you want the one clip with all body shots only, you have to have 100% accuracy. But with headshots, it's only 50.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Think
So
of it that way.
for me, that's why I go for headshots. I've been really practicing on just going for headshots, and it's been paying off.
Very cool.
Any more questions?
I have a lot to mull. I think that's it. I have a lot to mull over. I'll see if I can work on these things in my next game.
So mainly, try not to burn your recall too early, because then you won't
Yeah.
be doing anything. And but like engage more smart, right? You know what I mean? If I'm trying to sneak out with someone, don't blink, right? Don't like jump, make yourself as loud as possible. And if you want to
Right.
engage around the corner, you blink around the corner so that they have to adjust your aim, and you already sort of know where they'll be, you know? Like it's like 180s, for example. You know, like I'm fighting this Kiriko on 180. I know where she is. She has to adjust her aim, but not me. Yeah, so like that. So those two things will carry you far, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
And also chill,
Awesome. And also what?
chill.
Oh, chill. Yeah.
Just sit at the side, and watch people. Like in the team fight, just sit aside and be like, hey, look, this Ashe is getting neglected, or she's distracted. She doesn't know I'm here. And then you just go and like boom, and then you one click her, and then it's over for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you're stuck in the middle shooting the enemy Roadhog the whole time, you're more likely to die from things you cannot see. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So
I gotcha.
that's-
Yeah, just tunnel visionly.
Yeah, don't tunnel vision. Yeah, that's pretty much that's the major things that I have for you.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to go through this with me. It's very
No
very
problem.
helpful.
I'm just a fan of Tracer and I want to help people learn Tracer.
My last VOD review was a Widowmaker VOD review, and nobody responded to it. I'm like, okay, I guess people don't do VOD reviews for Widowmaker. Let's try one for Tracer and see if anyone replies. So now I
mean,
know.
What you could do is you could try to see those posts that people actually get their VOD reviewed. Like how do they make their post? You know what I mean? What do they give? What infos do they give? How do they type the sentences? You know, like
Yeah.
is it like very low effort? You know, sometimes if people do a bit of low effort posting, then nobody will reply. That can happen. So
Yeah.
just that can help you. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All
Alright.
right. I'll work at this.
Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how your games have been going. Yeah, cool. That's
Yeah,
it.
it will do. Thanks so much. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Thank you for posting and allowing me to enjoy Tracer reviews, Tracer VOD.
Yeah, anytime. I'll get you another one soon.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Take it easy.
All right, you too. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.